Hello. Why is being perceived so scary? Let me... Speaking of being perceived, hi, oh my god, I'm all the way over here. I feel like you're a lot closer than normal. No? Do you feel like you want me centered a bit more, huh? What? What? Let's get these off. Hi. More Zelda today because I've lost control of my life. Tuesdays are always nice and quiet, to be honest with you. I really ought to get this done now. Like, get this game finished. Below are notes on what will make this creation. A creature that spits stones from house, a firework that whooshes into the sky, an artisan that makes them up an elden volcano. Are you... Where is... Are you... Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to leave. Goodbye.
Bye! Smoothie shop. I will progress with the main story in just a second as well, but I want fireworks. Oh, there's a stamp guy that I missed as well. I should make it all the way up here. Another hot springs I've longed for. I'm too tired to get in. Can I just... No. Not a quest. Don't want to unsolicited... Help this guy. Unsolicitedly. Unsolicitedly. Yeah, you know. Oh god, I increased the pixel response time on my monitor, and it has this this side effect of everything's got like a little bit of a blue sheen. It's like extra stuttery somehow. But he promised. What did he promise you? Brad said he'd do the glider ride with me, but now he won't play at all. So I'm gonna master the glider. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, so one of my friends' list on Steam is playing Outer Wilds. I need that. Oh no, this looks hard. Wait, do I have to? But I don't have a glider. I don't have a glider. No. Fuck. I was trying to pick up the frog. Hang on. Come on. Dude, come here. Okay. And now I presumably can fall. Nope. Okay. Away with you. Something to make me glide. Surely the things with wings, right? Yeah, woo! Alright. Let's try again. This music kind of goes hard. So, this is fairly easy now that I actually have a glider. Like, that didn't really require much effort at all. So I guess the puzzle was what a glider is? Here is some salt for you. Delicious. Hi Lewis, how's it going? Are you well? Are you polite and sweet? Big brother! Hey. Wait, no, I don't want to meet your brother. Oh god. Oh no. Glide the Elden Death Road of Pain. Okay. The entirety of Central Line is fucked from Bank to Stratford. That doesn't shock me, I won't lie. The Jubilee line was experiencing delays this morning when I left, and that was at like 6 in the morning, so... Oh, how fucking horrible. Game Maker just doesn't work. I've got it on my laptop, I think. It's mostly okay. Gotta glide all the way from here to the flag. No, dude, I need to... No! Oh my god. I didn't know so many people could fit onto the platform. Literally shoved my way onto the drain. Oh god, that sounds like a miserable experience. I'm sorry. The alternative was falling into the gap. Yeah. Been there. Especially at Bank, of all things. I mean, I don't know if that's where you were, but Bank is a notoriously rough station. Yeah. Okay. I didn't expect this to require quite so much effort. I guess immediately after I was complaining that the first one wasn't challenging, so here we are, I guess. You spent a whole year making it. You made it. You made those holes and made those rocks fall and stuff. Here's this fucking crystal I found. Oh, you just... Yeah. Cool. Looking for a... I am conflicted. They've added another Meowschool skin to Fortnite. I think I'm still due a level or two on Fortnite as well. I would never have forgotten about you, chicken. The Goron race. Sure. How do I do it? Even in Breath of the Wild, the Gorons are all the ones with the mini games and shit. Am I literally just on foot? That doesn't feel right. Like, because the previous one was find the right... Yeah, there's another thing here. I assume it's... Wait. Time out. You bastard. You're on. You're on. You. Did I just leave? Did I go too far away? It's just gone dark. Hello? Okay, let's keep going. The A and B options are very weird. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm on fire. There always be sirens. It's just London, innit? Go, 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 go. Hopefully this is not like, you cheated! Because I did. But, you know. Oh. You did not lose fair and square. You had that in the fucking bag, mate. I have magic, so... I want the green tunic. How do I get that? How do I steal it from Link? I'm only here so that I can find fireworks. So annoying having to wait all that time just for half a heart. Hello, smoothie boy. Okay, well this is the... It's out of town. So we don't want to go that way. Arr. Is that Goron City? Okay, right, sure. Although they said Elden Volcano, not Goron City. If there's no one inside, I'll just give up on that. I'll come back for it in my own time. Do you like to play with pyrotechnics? No. Weird little gross outy belly button motherfucker. Do Gorons have money? Such a distinctive trait. I wish they'd just like push it in. You know, just... And now I can make fireworks. I would like to see a species of rock people in some sort of media that doesn't use rocks for beds. Like, it's more the reverse. They're really heavy, right? So they need really, really plush, soft pillows. They need like anything to take the load off, so to speak. Hello, Mr. Firework Boy. Oh. I want to see a species made of sand. Yeah. 1,000 ants. Oh, there's like a red trail. Hang on. I need to change a setting on my monitor. I was like fucking around with overclocking it for here we go. Yeah, that's way better. That's way smoother. Yeah, I fucked around with overclocking it because just like playing Call of Duty made it look really smeary and gross. And then overclocking it made it like kind of look okay. You know, it was a bit faster. But when you play anything that's a little bit of a lower frame rate, it just... there's like red smears behind everything and a blue smear before it. It's like, it looks worse than having just a slower response time. Because I guess it ain't made for that. It sounds awful. It is. I've turned it off now. Weirdly enough, I didn't notice it when I was playing Call of Duty. But I have noticed it in the past on other things. So I guess I just... I think I balked it, to be honest with you. I should have made better decisions. It really was just that I need a monitor right now. Nah, I've got my money's worth. 80 quid for a monitor that's lasted me just over... well, I say lasted as if it's going to stop getting used if I ever replace it. Is this the lost words? Are we being silly goofy? Oh. Sorry, this is the Eternal Forest. Hello? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, I didn't do anything. The echoes don't seem to speak. Oh, no, they do. They do. A monitor now is worth way more than a monitor in a year. Yeah, exactly. It did the job. It helped me have a nice setup for a bit. My setup is still pretty good. I don't remember if I said, I tried to use Jaden's monitor, and it's not vase mountable. So I went through all the effort of taking my monitor off. I just couldn't get it back on. The path will open when the 6 pedestals are crowned. To crown each pedestal, demonstrate the power of echoes and prove your wisdom. Okay. Oh. Beans. No. I've done everything suggested to get Game Maker to open. It just doesn't fucking work. Why don't you try an older version of Game Maker? I think I have Game Maker on Steam. I might be making that up. I own it through some form of like humble bundle-y thingy. Bro, you're massive. Absolute size of this lad. Unbelievable. Just really got my shit rocked there, didn't I? People always discount the time value of things. Yeah. I get that that's what you were saying. I just... Surprisingly few people. A surprising amount of people will devalue something when it's not the best. Makes me sad. Let me see if doing it for Steam works. Lol. Get fucked. Sword Moblin. Soblin. James Hoblin's having a boblin. These rocks are just here for fun. Yep. Oh, being lost in the forest. What a wonderful way to go. Aha. Think you can elude me, pedestal? Gimme! Just more rupees. Oh, rock with sad face. So, I seem to be using a try angle. Like, it seems to be persistent. Whilst I've got the pedestal lit. Finna lit, bro. Which... concerning. Because it makes me fearful of summoning any echoes. Because I'll need those. You guys. I think they're persistent. I've got 4 at the moment, and now I've got 3. Yeah, and I've still got 3. Oh, I hope I get them back. Oh, husband. Oh, spear to the face. I assume there's one up now. Yeah. Yeah, woo! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah, baby! Nope. Maybe your adorable little integrated processor isn't good enough. Aren't you trying your desktop? I realise that's definitely not the most comfortable way to do something. But... when I have a laptop, you can use it for stuff like that. Promise. I'll make your profile and everything. Please donate £500 to my fund. Give up for now. Do you have some inspo for your game that you want to talk about? I need to see the new Transformers film. The one that we saw at the advert for 1,000 times. It actually looks surprisingly good. I've heard it's really good too. Apparently it didn't do very well in the box office. But I found that out before it was even out here. Yippee! A path! I don't have an idea yet. I feel that. I need someone to make a depressing walking simulator game with me. Low poly, dark city. You go up to someone and then the sound effect is... They talk about existentialism. Game Maker is shit. Well, hang on. Game Maker is a powerful tool. It just doesn't work on your hardware. Your admittedly pretty rough hardware. Have you tried running as administrator? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Can't access the runtime feed. Well, fucking activate it then. Access it. God. Some people. The Great Deku Tree. You already obtained the Prime Energy. What? My bark overgrew my eyes, it seems. Whoa. I feel like you shouldn't have to turn off your firewall to open an application. Can you run it in compatibility mode by right-clicking and going to properties? Enter and bear witness to the divine judgment. Maybe strong of heart, priestess of wisdom. Kind of fucked that the echo of me was apparently halfway through doing this quest already. And I seem remarkably, like, fine with that. Wait. Fuck. What do you mean run it in compatibility mode? There's a way to run certain programs in compatibility mode for older versions of Windows. I think you can only do it via the actual executable in the File Explorer. You right-click it and you press Properties, and it's one of the tabs there. So like Windows 7 compatibility mode or something stupid. Oh. This is the prime energy left behind. That's the Triforce. That is the Triforce. That's not... Now Null can return things to how they were meant to be, back to nothingness. Why is it always we want to return to nothingness? Why would you want that? There's nothing there, bro. Back to the state in which Null prospers. Yeah, I guess so. Nothing but net. This is probably fine, right? The fact that she just broke the Triforce into 3 bits. So we got a piece. 1 flew off, and 1 is there. I assume that you got power. I assume that courage flew off to Link. And I assume Zelda got wisdom. You know? Could it have gone to him? I feel like you could have just taken hours there and then, right? You could have just, you know, just me? Final area. Saving the easy fight for last, yeah. We love an easy win. Need more games to do that. Oh, now I'm thinking about my dumb 3D walking sim. I need to learn how to make low poly things, but it's that hard. It's hard. That looks quite unpleasant. Fucking Mario 3D World ass level. Lol. Drops a dog into the void. I will not engage in your evil. Oh, beans. Fuck this stupid Chungus menu. Oh, beans. Oh, God. Despise this. Despise this. Don't know where to go. I guess. Right. Go. Oh, area that is a thematic evolution of every area that I've been to so far in the game. Look at us. Look how subtle we are that this is the final area. Aren't we clever? And also, what if you could turn into Link, briefly? What is that? Lily pad? Where the frogs live? Oh. Okay. Okay. Did you die? You just not come back? Yeah. Shit. Alright, fine. I'll do it the proper way. I'll do it the proper way. Maybe not quite that proper. We'll do it slightly less proper. Alright, is there a halfway point? Is there a rock that's wider and perhaps too long instead of just one? No? It's 4 or 1 then, is it? Cool. Awesome. Thank God for my stupid little frog ring. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Maybe Noel was right. Maybe it's just gonna kill me. I'm so tired. Tell me about it. I've been fucking out the house since 6:30. It's been exhausting. Genuinely should be some sort of evil crime to make someone as sweet and nice and as me go to work every day. Oh, I should have smoothied before. I should have made a bunch of smoothies. I have nothing. Low-key, I have nothing. You have bed. I have bed. Can you stop following me? Throwing bombs at me? The fucking audacity of this bitch. Did I skip an entire area? What was going on down there? What if that's where the secrets are? Just leaving it. I'm just leaving that last heart. I don't give a fuck. Free my boy!
Professor Helper here. Hey Kiri, for engagement, you should play hit newish game, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Just think of the numbers.
I don't think that would work. I reckon that the numbers would be quite low. So it's not really worth my time. Hi Joe. How are you? I have feelings about Evil Zelda. Still in pain, but I have antibiotic. Nice. Okay. So progress. Oh, beans. Okay. All right. We can do this. All of the prime energy has gathered there. Yeah. Go, my scarabs. Alright. Maybe instead of... Go. Kill. Can you get Zelda perhaps? That would be ideal. Nice. Ow. Oh, I was hoping if I didn't kill the one regular moblin left, it would just be like, oh, okay, well, we won't spawn anymore because you've not killed the last ones yet. You fucker. Get her ass. I have the urge to create, but my laptop is denying me. You do have desktop in front of you, but yeah, EP. I get the urge to create when I've had like more than a week off in a row. And just... By the time you've had more than a week off, you have to go back to work. So, not really, How do I... Bombs? Oh my god. I'm having a bad time. Have some E-pin. Have some Napin. You gonna make me start all over again, or are you just gonna... Cool. Scoop! I wish there was a better way to do this. Oh. Nice. Okay. God, this music's good. This is real good. Got a 4-day weekend this week. Nice. You doing anything exciting, or are you just literally just chilling the fuck out? I didn't even know there were Lionels in this. Must have missed it somehow. Can you fuck off, you? Gah! You. Go. Jaden, take your extra time off on Friday for Halloween. You silly goose. Oh. Oh, me, pick me. Yeah, just the afternoon. Oh no. Oh, she's getting more purple the more damage she takes. Can you? Oh god. Oh, beans. Oh god. Sure, I'll become lightning proof for 2 hearts. Froggy ring guide me. I don't want to just be drinking milk and eating pumpkins. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Gonna try to take the kiddos out, but otherwise shilling and making gunpla while Jace mainlines Dragon Age. Oh yeah, I forgot Dragon Age was out. Very cool. No, I guess they didn't actually put any ice down, did they? It's just snowy. Can I hit you with an arrow as you did unto me? Just like at the start of the game. I've been making and eating ham sandwiches. What do you mean making and eating? Like, more than one? Or just like, as a hobby? Making sandwiches is a good hobby. Don't look at him like that. Bread, butter, ham, lettuce, butter, bread. Yeah. Does Link still not talking? It doesn't appear like it. Got to work together to take back the prime energy. Still undecided if ham or lettuce first is better. Well, you make the sandwich and then you bite it. And then you turn it upside down and then you bite it again. And then that's how you find out. Yeah, more of a cucumber with ham. Say something, Link. Let's give Link his... Oh. Yep, that's what not having them means. Oh, he's sweet, isn't he? I like that the sword has got its, like, upgraded glowy look to it. This is your end of game warning. I like the idea that everyone can understand Link despite him not saying it. I've seen fan comics where Link speaks in sign language, and I've always really liked that. I thought that was sweet. And just everyone can understand sign language, apparently. Prime Energy is just a fucking Triforce, right? Yeah, we've seen it. Triforce was there, split in half. I assume it's different somehow, but it's not. So, is it the three of us now, or is Link gonna run off by himself? Yeah, okay. Yeah. God forbid we have an NPC character. Just, like, on our side. Why are you doing this? Why do you keep running a meter? I think Link goes ahead and clears the way for you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, right. I didn't give the game enough credit. It clearly can do. Friendly NPCs. Get him, Link. Get him, boy. I should be able to make an echo of you. This is cool. I like it. Oh, the fireworks are so pretty. Sorry, you're not seeing them. They're great, though. Get him. Yeah. The scarings are a wonderful baby. Oh my god. Yeah. Lionel. That would have been quite a cool reveal if I'd found it. Fuck. Should have done more exploring, but I didn't want to play it in my own time because I was like, well, I'll do it on stream. Oh well. I'm a happy bunny. Kicked my ass anyway, didn't I? Can I just add a guy to the fray? That's... Go. Triforce is now Hyper Beast children friendly. I am the Hyper Beast. Stop. Why did you say stop? Did I do something? It's so funny when something dies. No, I don't. I don't keep doing that. You're wrong. Get his ass! Bye, Link. Why am I so sleepy? Full of soup. It's because you don't floss. No, Link! When stuff like this happens in TV shows, I'm like, it must just be because the actor wasn't there that day. You through the... Fat Frog. It's Fat Frog Friday. Can he see me? No, there's no way he can see me. Link, help. Save me, Link! Oh my god, he is saving me. You're fucking slave. Damn, bro. I could have done that. Lots of nods from our precious little boy. Tiny boy, baby boy, little boy, I need you. Tiny boy, baby boy, I want to need you more. If I only knew. Oh, beans. Did it. Goddamn genius. I see your puzzle, and I refuse to engage with it. Not in my beautiful house. Yeah, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when we do it your way. See, this is what happens when we do it your way. Bird. Bird for your troubles. Oh, I beefed it. I beefed it. Had it with beef. Good lord. Ah, my bird. My bird. How do I... This fucking sucks. Come on, man. You gotta land. How did the interviews go? Yeah, fine. Obviously can't talk about them too much, but just in case they know who I am. Just in case. Not like as KyriDoulou on twitch.tv. I meant like just in case they met me and then stalked my online presence to see if they could get a leg up, you know? Oh, they know who you are. Hi, D-Man. But my fucking bird. Wait, I had you.
Greetings!
You piece of shit, you. Fuck this bird, dude. Come here. There you go. Come on, I need you. I need you. Come here. Surely there's a better way to do this. I did it. I did it already. I just fucked it up. Come here. Don't, don't shake your head at me like this. Come on. Use a flying tile. How? How? Anyway, yeah, they went okay. The people were okay. interviews are tiring to do, but they're more enjoyable than my actual job, which is what I was interviewing people for, so... I try to keep a positive outlook whilst I was interviewing people, because, like, make no mistake, I very much dislike my job. But it's not going to get better. It's not going to get any better if if other people also hate it before they join. Can I? Hey buddy, do you mind doing the puzzle? Or do I have to do all of the fucking legwork in this relationship? You just need to... Come on, man. You just gotta... Alright, this is fine. Alright, ready? There you go. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You almost did something. You can't see me. Oh. Reunited. Yeah, this is a cute little dungeon. I like it. Portal 2, but with a CPU. Are you the Triforce of Courage? Because I'm filled with prime energy. It's just so ominous when he's standing at the end of a corridor and nods at me. I think that he's gonna turn evil. You jump in? Are you jumping down? Don't do that. Guess we're doing it. Are you Zelda the Triforce Heroes, or are you just happy to see me? Hey, so that's really scary, whatever that is. Just informing you. How vexing. Splits you open, revealing your soft, juicy insides. Are you the Triforce of Power? Because I'm scared. Yeah, you big stupid fucking tree. Maybe you should have thought about that before letting evil Zelda through it. I love that this cutscene is at like a lower bitrate for some reason. How do you know this? Okay. Can I kill you now? Ooh, he's becoming dangly. Sounds like Nola's not going to be happy, even if they win. Yeah. Oh, he's a little try thing. This is way less scary than it could have been. Can I... Is this a rip it off type thing? Yeah. No, bro, go for the... Yeah. Hang on, I need a quick fucking eep. Get his ass. Oh, I can't. Okay, need one of my... Blah, 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 blah. Sure, sword mob then. Get him. Sorry, Link. Didn't mean to do that. I hope you don't have limited hearts, Link. I hope you just can't die. Get him. Get him. This is kind of like the final boss of Shovel Knight in a way. God, if no one's played Shovel Knight, you gotta. It's so good. Like, instant classic. Dude, go. Ooh, that's new. Most unenjoyable. Bro, just do it. Go, 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 go. Yes. See, this isn't a difficult boss fight, but it is fun. And it's like, it's nice to see them work together as well. Ooh, that's cool. He must have more. Is he gonna eat Link? No, beans. So, I assume now I have to do that boss fight, but alone. No? Stop eating them! No! Oh my god, this is fucked up. My poor babies. I'll save them. What? I guess I need some form of amphibious creature. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive an amphibious creature. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Can someone play Final Fantasy 16? Hello? You fucking useless fish. Okay, not them. Can someone play Final Fantasy 16, please? I need someone to cry with it about. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to, but it's too much effort. I will. I'll do it. Mostly because it looks like a good game and I want to play it anyway. Is it? Bubble. Need that. I can't tell if I'm making any progress whatsoever. I am. Yeah. It's no fun having played a game and then you look on Reddit and everyone is just, obviously it's Reddit, so everyone's mean and hateful. Oh, so many little tri-faces. Okay, we got this, Link. Go. Go, Linky boy, go. We're fucking speedrunning this. Let's get... Ooh. Hey, buddy, over here. What is that? Get him. I hope you're doing good also. We're talking about Final Fantasy. Sorry, dying. Need a nap. Hey Link. Don't mind me. Go. Nope, that's another bed. Go. No. That's the saddest part. Not new. It's 2. I've even got all of my art and stuff done. Ain't that sad? Quick, my boy. Totally recharged you. That's sweet. Thank you. I've also had a really long day at work. Link, kill! Sorry, a little bit distracted. Promise I'll be with you shortly. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need to sleep. Go. I will say, given the things that a lot of people are complaining about with Final Fantasy, it was really annoying that they kept trying to half-ass this like weird between point of turn-based and unhand me. Turn-based and real-time. Like Final Fantasy 13 was really bad for that. Hey, help me. Blink, dipshit. You could have saved me. Sorry, 1 second. Just having a cheeky look at something. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. Ready. I think Final Fantasy VII did the midpoint kind of well. The remake, right? Because the original was just turn-based. I assume the remake changed that. I think I played the demo for remake. Apparently it's good. I actually kind of just assumed it was real-time combat in Final Fantasy VII because it came after 15. I have remake, it's good. Yeah, I heard it was really good. Oh my god, do I have to do all of that again? God, that's really annoying. My precious little smoothie boy. Weird hybrid real-time thing, yeah. I honestly don't mind it as a concept. I just... It's rarely done right. Like, I assume... I think the most real-time turn-based combat should get is like... less than what Xenoblade does, right? It should be like Mario and Luigi RPG style, or like Bug Fables or something, where you press the A button in time with stuff that's happening on screen and it does a little bit more damage or something. But the flip side of that is how awful it is in, not awful, but how much I don't like it in Dragon Quest XI, where you get locked into like a circle in the map where the battle starts. But it's turn-based, but you can still like walk around and stuff for some reason. And it's like, well, your speed stat means that you can actually attack twice, and Pokemon did it really, really well in the Pokemon Legends game, where you could have agile styles and strong styles, and you could get more moves in that were weaker if you did it agile style. Like, increased your speed a little bit. I really like Mother 3. You can hit in time with the rhythm to the song to get a combo hit. Yeah, it's kind of like the Mario and Luigi games, right? Where like you can do loads of extra damage if you do it in time, or you can just not do it, and it does a normal amount of damage. And if you try to do it and fuck up, you do no damage, basically. So I guess it's a little bit more punishing in that way. Is it ever really optional if you get huge rewards for doing it? I mean... no, I guess not, but that doesn't mean that people don't treat it as such. I'm sure there are some misery guts out there that wouldn't engage with mechanics like that. It feels like one of those mechanics as well, where some people wouldn't know, even though it's like really obvious. I don't know about how it is in Mother 3 or other Earthbound adjacent titles. Enjoying how competent this Link is, right? Best AI companion. Okay, we need to go back to Sharkland. I forgot what I was looking for. Shark. Other way. Hopefully this can go a little bit quicker. Now that I have discovered the art of the shark. Kill. Kill my pretties. Single capture 3 times. Yeah, I've died a lot more times than that. How many times has Zelda been captured? They're just trying to make it even. Right. Go. Yes. They are a team. They are a good team too. Again, it's very, very Shovel Knight-esque. My favorite thing about that was the like team-based bit. Go, Link, go! Yeah, I think I'm starting to like competent Link. Link, I need you. Good boy. Ooh. Link, you really should be hitting the orbs, I think. My main criticism, nitpick of this Zelda, is that Zelda 100% saves the day but isn't considered the hero. She's the priestess. The AI responds to you really well, doing its own thing and doing it right, but then you teamwork require a thing and it drops everything to join you. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I can't believe how long it took to get a game that has a decent companion AI as well. He's like, because he's not just like good, you know? He's not just competent. He's like actively a threat. He would probably beat the boss if I wasn't helping. It'd just take a lot longer. That's what I'm saying. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Get him. Get him, Link. We can see it. Oh. No, no. No, no. Okay. Learn it's best to just avoid that if we can. I feel bad attacking the little tries. Oh my god. Am I supposed to be grabbing them? Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh. Link, you dipshit. Move. Alright. I don't think I do have to grab them. I think I made that up. Ow. Oh, okay. There you go. Go, 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 go. Get his ass. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that you couldn't pull the ones off that were holding... Oh my god, Ganons. Oh, husband. You stabbed me with your sword. Now we're homeless. Yeah, defend me. Defend me, pretty boy. Okay. Good lord, what the fuck are those? Little Yeti boys. Get him. Get him. You. Yeah. Took him a moment that time. Who needs sword when you have Beak Pig? Beak Pig that also happens to have sword. Oh, fuck this. Get him. Nice. Get him. Get him. If in doubt, Beak Pig. Alright, I'm ready. The Lizalfos they always get me. In the 3D Zelda games, they're described as being really, really strong. And, like, tactical. And they never are. Unhand me. Oh, Link, that was clutch. Go, Link, go! He's a good boy. Deep in. Come on, Link. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He was struggling there. It's just the one Lizalfos that keeps spawning. Here, here, here. I don't know why I feel like I have to tell him. Unpleasant. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Please, please. Okay. Oh, 3 of them. Shit. God, was too close to the sun there. Getting like. Oh. Oh, I hate this cant. What Link really needs is a manager. An engagement manager. Hey Link, for engagement, you should free me from the grasp of this demon. Oh, dear. Look, mate, Link, you just gotta keep doing your thing. Get it, get it, get it. No. Fuck's sake. Wish I could make echoes to make more Kiri viewers. Truly. Me too. If I'm honest. No, 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 no. Link. Buddy, you gotta go around. You gotta go around. No, the other one. Here. Get it. Honestly, the hardest part of this is getting Try to hit it. Code 2, but like, it's not binary anymore. It should be the word Boolean spelled. No, that's not how that works. Well, you know what? Shit. It's annoying because, like, if I'm sleeping, then I'm not grabbing the freak. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Oh. Is this it? Is this time? Can we... Oh! Ooh! Oh, we're pulling together! That almost sounded like Smash Bros. Melee, like adventure music. Crumble. Make the mask crumble, or else there's going to be a second phase. Oh, no? Hey, the Triforce. I told you. Or are they going to use the Triforce to fucking banish it? The main quest is complete. Should I skip this just to be annoying? Good evening, what have I missed? The ending of Echoes of Wisdom, I think. I also just received a text saying, what's your favourite way to eat bread? And I didn't realise that it was from my friend's brother. Yeah, you've not missed much. Just kind of wrapping up. What's the time? I've been live for an hour and a half. I need to... Oh, it's alright. I really love the two Zora designs. The non-green ones are sweet. There really should be a like Zelda prologue DLC where you play as Link. It's like I slept through the entire game only to find out the world got nuked and got all better again. I mean, basically. I've decided not to get the other Fortnite skin. I think that is a good shout. The rest will disappear and your world will return to a state of peace. But I go with them. This is our last goodbye. So we're going. I want to kiss Tri on his bald little head. Yeah, see? I wasn't that attached to Tri, I won't lie. Like, you were sweet and nice, but... Slort. What's wrong, Zelda? I'll miss you, Tri. Can't you stay with me? Just you, specifically? Can't you let all of your friends go back? And then me rip you away from them? What do I do for the rest of the evening? I understand now. We won't be together anymore. Fuck it, I'll play Round of Zombies. And... oh, I forgot Tri is, like, completely emotionless and doesn't really get it. Oh. Doesn't matter, I wasn't gonna wear it. Hell yeah. I want to tell you about this feeling. It's hope. It's love. Just ask for his Discord profile, right? I'm feeling thank you. If you put your hands between the triangles, do you think that you feel anything? I think there's like an invisible string holding them together. Like if you grab one of the little Doritos, do the rest follow? Is it like hair? Or can you just take one and like Tri doesn't feel it? I imagine it's like magnets. Yeah. You just like hover it in the area and it will like magnetize to it. Oh, that's sweet. Now, are they going to explain why you can continue playing the game once it's finished? Or are they just going to, like, dump you back before the final boss, like every Zelda game? The first Zelda game to not do that gets an instant 10 out of 10 for me. Because it's always like a... it's always upsetting enough that it dampens the experience for me when they do that. Like... so what next? Is it time to play Claude and claim to be the father of various 11-year-olds? Oh, that's tempting, isn't it? Go on voice chat and keep capturing people. I think if... in the spirit of things, assuming it's going to dump me out, I could just do side quests and stuff. I forgot he moved like that. Why do you do that? They should do like a... Link! I'm old! Time for you to be old. And then they snap their fingers, and then Link becomes an old man and then crumbles. Crazy of them to add a no-biny character to this. Oh my god. What? What happened? I was typing. Oh, is this just he's describing what happened and everyone's very surprised? Link is giving an excellent narration. Okay, I just posted a poll about what I do. Oh, nice. They offer fish in exchange for smaller fish. Azora, do they not count as fish? Oh, the vote is 50-50. It's complicated, yeah. In the hierarchy of, like, animals, frogs are above fish, in my head. So maybe Zora are just, like, they're like frogs, right? Yeah, for a fact, this, I can't actually mouse over for you anymore, because it's a capture card, but the green frog, Zora, they're just frogs, right? They're the ones of the lake, and then the ones of the ocean are, like, higher beings. Is there Zora racism? There was, like, kind of turf wars going on, but they didn't really seem to actually dislike each other. They were just like, yeah, we're over here. They're over there. Our leaders don't like each other very much, but that's kind of it. We're chill. It's basically what Cyprus is like, in a way. Play Colin McRae Rally for the PlayStation 1 is the hit game all the kids are talking about. You know what? Sometimes you come up with some really good fucking bangers, Joe. I wish I had these games ready to go. Because you know what? I guess I don't have a PlayStation controller to plug into my PC, do I? Crazed Englishman attempts to explain his reasoning for copulating with fish. So basically, I like Femlink, the villager that's just Link but a woman, but like explicitly not Linkle, just like Link with longer hair and wearing a dress. Oh, get screenshotted, idiot. This is us. This is the council. This is the squad going out for beers. I'm the chicken off to the side. And you got like... Explains the title of your stream so much. Please leave the fish alone. Octorok Appreciation Club, you don't love them? Damn, I missed this room. I don't know what's going on here. Who is this bald guy? This is good. This game was fun. I'm gonna do the side quests and stuff, since that appears to be winning the poll. And then anything I don't do today, I'll probably do in my spare time. I don't think there's enough to do a full Zelda stream, which means I can start a new game. Yippee! I'm probably gonna do Luigi's Mansion on Thursday, since that's Halloween. I don't remember when I did it, but I was looking into what the best time of day would be to stream, like the type of things I do would be for like the viewers and stuff. I don't remember what site I used. I don't think it was actually Twitch. I think it was one of those like metric stat type things, social blade sort of things. And it was like, you'll get the most viewers if you start streaming at this time. And it was in PST or something, Pacific time. And I changed it and it was like, yeah, 3 a.m. If I stream between the hours of 3 and 9 a.m., I'll get the most viewers. I was like, okay, well, I have a life. Can't do that. Speaking of Halloween, you still don't know like Liz Truss. I'm, like, to be completely blunt with you, I'm being anxious about my costume. I'm not sure about it. I wanna try the face paint tomorrow. And it depends how much time I've got, I suppose. Because I'm giving more interviews at work. But they're like smack dab in the middle of the day, so I should be home in good time. Sorry, I'm playing with my like armrest. Anyway, how have people's days been? You alright? Oh, his brother returned! Yippee! Can we come to the interview for jokes? You know how fucking funny that would be? Yeah, absolutely you can. But you can't be in the room, but you can be directly outside. And like the door is glass, so you can like make funny faces and stuff. And I'll arrange the table so that you're behind me so I can't see you. And the candidate can see you. And when they go, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really distracted by the people like behind you making faces, I'll turn around and I'll make a sign so that you can hide, you know? Oh, I don't know, there's no one there. I'll apply for the role. You can apply for it. It's not... You probably don't want to. I don't think it pays enough. How do you plan to get to London? Just go, oh no. It's not even... It's not even London based. So... I've spoken about this before, and I don't want to go too in-depth about it, but at risk of doxing myself too hard. But then we've got a London office and an office based a while away, and all of the extra staff we're hiring seem to be for the place a while away. You know, I had to travel like 2.5 hours today to go to the office that we're interviewing for. Zelda's cat. Oh, he's sweet. And I've been told by my management, they were like, yeah, we're only hiring for this place. You know, you're gonna be alone in London still. And I was like, you fucking suck, man. That's horrible. And multiple people cancelled their interviews. And we rescheduled one. It turned out that the reason they cancelled is because they thought it was in London. And there was just no information about it. The end. That was nice. If we get the role, would we be reporting to you? No. You'd be my equal. They don't trust me enough to give me people. Cool. I guess just Zelda side quests until... Oh. Total numbers of... Ah. No, I want to... How do I leave? No, actually, how do I leave? Oh my god, really? Left on the D-pad. I was pressing the face buttons Y and A. Cool. Alright, let's go mend that rift there. I have to go back to the place not close to London, so I have to do another 2.5-hour journey there and back tomorrow. And I'm so over it. I'm so over the journey. I assume that you are attached to this one. How do you feel about this game? Did you enjoy it? I come to really like Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, I started off quite liking it, but I think that... For fuck's sake. I feel like a really big part of why I enjoyed it so much is... Well, first of all, I need to turn it down a wee smidge. Yeah, I think the reason that I was enjoying it so much, to be honest with you, is because of how fucking hyped I was to have the whole day off the stream, because obviously I took it off of work. So I was just like in wonder being one of the people to play it the day it came out. And it was the first time I'd got to just sit and play a game for 10 hours straight. It was so much fun. Honestly, that was like so much of the experience for me. But I've really enjoyed the gameplay. I think it's got some like weird hiccups. But there was never a time when I was like not enjoying it, you know? Yeah, like it had a lot of soul in it, and I think that it could have been.
Professor Helper here.
Where are the zombies?
Where are the zombies? If only you were here like 5 minutes ago, I actually did a vote if I should play zombies or not. Yeah, I think I'm really glad that they gave Zelda her own thing to do rather than just being like Link. You know, it's just woman with a sword instead of man with a sword. I'm glad that they didn't do exactly the same plot as always and go like, wait, women can be the hero too. And actually it gave her her own role and her own place to play in an already sort of established way. I think that's been really nice. Because it strengthened her position that was already made in games like, you know, like Ocarina of Time and various other Zeldas where, you know, she's a priestess, a mage, and has a lot of power that can be used very specifically. And I think as a result, the puzzles have been really good. And yeah, no, I think that's it. I think I'm just happy that they kind of carved out and solidified her identity in a way that kind of fits in the context of the previous games without being too self-congratulatory about it. I'm so sorry, this is gonna sound like the reverse of, you know, the fucking pronouns guy when he was playing, was it Starfield? And he stopped the game and was like, fucking pronouns! That one. I feel like I'm feeling like I'm going to do the reverse of that, where I'm just so glad they didn't just spend the entire game being like, wow, you're saving the world and you're a woman. Just like doing it. It's just good. Just a good game with... It basically doesn't ever congratulate or point towards the fact that this is weird. Kiri hates praising women. Let's not. Hang on. Wait. Zelda. The game has a lot of heart and is really sweet. COD, give me a moment. I'm going to call my enemies 7 new slurs. Truly the duality of Kiri. Inside me there are 2 wolves. One of them is Nintendo. The other one is a gun, rotating slowly. It's a low poly gun, though. Well, I want to do my energy, really. Ooh! Kiri supports misogyny, I can't believe it. Let's talk about this. I am sweet, and you know it. Saw him once at Games Workshop, or at least it looked like him. Should have locked the doors. And filled the bathroom sink with... What is it that makes mustard gas? Something in chlorine? Ammonia and chlorine? Don't make that sound. I've never made a sound in my life. I don't know what sound you're talking about. Kiri loves the sucky off gun. The jet gun, actually. Or the Thrustmaster. It's got strange names. I must clarify for legal reasons that was hyperbole. Thank you. Hyperbole, Kiri? Actual terrorist behavior teaching us how to make lethal gas. No, that's not how you make it. Don't try it, though. Obviously, don't do that. I presented that as a question. I said, how do you do it? I was asking you to teach me. I'm not committing any crimes. Please do not call the FBI. I've not seen Jaden in a while. They did keep talking about being EP, so maybe they're having a nap. I don't understand. I feel like you get the might crystals very slowly in this. Yeah, but you gotta go do parent stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. What? No, I'm not sorry. Have fun. Parent stuff is sweet. You are sweet. If I become one of those insufferable YouTubers that like insists on having a like a tagline, I think I spoke about this recently, where they've always got something to say, like stay switched on, gamers. That's it for today's video. Remember, always restart your computer. My one would be stay sweet. Look at Kiri flip-flop their position on parenthood. No, I think I misunderstood. Because I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I was like, well, I just assumed that being interrupted was a bad thing when that's not how things are. That's not how life is. Go. Why do you hate me? Why must you hate me? What have I done? It's because I'm insufferable, isn't it? I don't try to be. I was born this way. I'm not part of any like pride things at my work because it's all operational stuff that I'm not a part of. You claim that breakfast food was acceptable as dinner. Listen, don't get me started on this again because it is. A full English breakfast is a completely reasonable dinner. It's not fully balanced, I admit. You know, it's not the perfect dinner. All right. Oh, very unpleasant. Do you not fall down the hole? I guess not. Killed. Interesting that he just doesn't seem to give a fuck. It's like, I'm on fire. I had something to say and I've forgotten what it is. Now I don't know what's going on. We do need the sucky off gun for the next bit in the Easter egg. Ah, okay, do we? That's good. I keep getting like little guides pop up on like my TikTok feed or something, and I don't know if I want to watch them or not. It's really hard to figure out though. Thing is though, if I figure it out, or like if I watch a guide and know it, it's not going to be fun for everybody else, because everyone's going to be like doing their own thing, and I'll be like, guys, you need to go get this now. Like, I learned how to make the jet gun in my own time, and I thought that was fun, but I felt a little bit bad, because I was like, hey, Lewis, come over here, look what happens when you do this. What's that? A valve? How curious. I must report this to my supervisor immediately. Because obviously, you know, when I did it by myself, I was like, Guess we doing valves now. I intended to... Oh, the fireworks are so pretty. I've lifted my monitor up slightly. I don't know if my camera angle is any different for you. What do you fucking want? No. Then you left the game. I didn't leave the game. Our internet went down. Well, I turned on the extender that we were fully aware. I'd like to work out the Easter egg stuff and not look at a guide. To be fair, Jaden, it's like really hard. I think it's a lost cause to actually try and figure it out by ourselves, but I would like to try. I share the sentiment, but it's a guarantee that we won't. I know I'd like to try. Yeah. Jaden, I'm curious. Do you do the same thing that I do when you stream, where you answer me before actually hearing it, because you can hear me in real life? Because I do that all the time. Yeah, cool. I won't tell you, but we would never get it. Yeah. Is it even an Easter egg if you're putting so much effort into figuring it out? Well, okay, sorry, they're called Easter eggs. They're not even called Easter eggs anymore. That's just what they used to be called. They're called quests now. Apparently I babbled enough during the interview that Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that's so exciting! I've been trying not to bother you about it because I don't want to make the wait any longer. That's so good! Congratulations! Did you just find out now? It's 8 PM. I hate this freak. I hate this freak. Push him in the lava. A jar? You fucking freak. Stampy's our dog. I hate you. Ready, set. Oh my god, I didn't realize that he wasn't good. He was... Oh. Technically, I haven't been emailed yet. A friend was just allowed to let me know. Speaking of nepotism, to clarify, Lewis, I know for a fact that you're not a nepotism pig. You were working really fucking hard. You did a lot of hard work. Did you do the interview? I did 2 today. I was supposed to do 3, but someone didn't show up. And then I'm doing 3 more tomorrow. And then another one I'm doing on Friday. But Friday's one is going to be over Teams, so... Yeah, speaking of nepotism, I found out that someone in like an adjacent team was applying to the role that I'm interviewing for, and my work are really weird about interviews and stuff. And obviously you don't want to give them, the person applying, any more information than they need. But they came to me of their own volition and asked me questions about the job. So I answered, not knowing that they had applied. And then eventually they told me that they'd applied. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, if you have any other questions, let me know and I can talk you through it. I can give you some expectations. I can give you the good and the bad. Because at the end of the day, an interview is for you to see if the job is right for you, as well as us to see if the job is right for you, if you're right for the job type thing. And then I found out afterwards that I was giving the interviews. So I looked it up. There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel a bit weird about it. You know? Just a little bit weird. Like, I don't believe he has an advantage over anybody else. Just because of the fact that I have now spoken to him. But any questions? Do you like this job, Kiri? He knows that I don't. I am very clear that the reason I don't like my job, or at least a good part of my reason for not liking my job, is just how I didn't get the fireworks, I just got the gunpowder. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's just the main reason that I struggle so much is just because of how much there is to do. And I've said it before, like, if there's more people to help me out, then it's a win, right? Having a human being within proximity of me, even once a week, will stop me from going mad. Because sometimes I just want to get, when I get a snooty email, I just want someone to go, wow, what a crap email. Sorry, you have to deal with that, let's laugh about it. And then that's the end, you know? Whereas at the moment, I'm like, I've got 10, 15 phones on my desk at a time as I'm like smashing through them, trying to get everything set up. And then someone will call me 100 times until I answer. I'll answer and then they'll yell at me. And I'm just like, just fuck off. You got me right in the heart with your kindness. Downright inspiring, really. All the more reason to hire one of us. To be honest with you, if you had any genuine interest, I probably would have sent the application. But at least to certain people. But I assume that everybody earns more than the 30k that it offers. So now I've got to get to work. Since you helped me out, you get a front row seat for the show. Are you just going to show me fireworks? Do I get an echo of a firework then? Where were you 4 years ago when I was fun employed? 4 years ago, I was just recently no fun employed. I have fireworks in real life and on my screen right now. This is crazy. Why did you do it in the middle of the day, bro? Why couldn't you have just waited till night? Can I have a firework? Do you have train autism? I do not. A lot of people do. I think I've spoken about this before. A lot of people do. Good job wasting your money on real fireworks when you could have just watched them here for free, right? Just watch twitch.tv/KyriDoulou and you get free fireworks. That's what you're saying. Yeah. I feel like I've been getting a lot more notifications from Twitter since I stopped using it. It wants me, and I don't know why. Would you look at that? Should I be setting off fireworks indoors? It's gonna spit stones. Oh, this is an Octorok, right? Octorok that shoots fireballs? I mean fireworks. Octorok. Oh, he's sweet, isn't he? You should make sure you do the same thing in your apartment. I should do that, you're right. Ooh, I want a performance artist. A cute fancy automaton that plays a chip a little tune and puts on a show. A jiggly monster with cute little eyes. Cool. Frog and slime. 1. Hey. You don't... Isn't... Not the frog? Yeah. Does he forget? Does he forget everything else? Gobble up any monster anytime. Creature that swallows things whole with its massive jaws. Special part to strengthen. Guy that spreads acorns. Did he? Okay. Thing that eats things with its massive jaws. Like one of those slime things that steals your items. You know what? Fuck you, Dampy. I'm leaving. Finding my own side quests. Press B instead of A. This junk is totally blocking his convenient shortcut. I didn't realize that was a side quest. I thought that he was just moaning. I thought it was like a... You haven't made progress. This would be a shortcut later in the game. But right now, you have to go around. You know how annoying games do that? Drives me nuts. Pokemon loves it. No getting past that. Do you truly believe this? Can you... Could you really not have just walked around? I did. Ah, the taste of convenience. So I'm in my own head a bit. Someone joined chat earlier, and they like complimented me and asked me how I was and stuff. And I was quite dismissive of them. And the reason that I was is because the messages that they sent were very, very similar, if not identical, to the like, hi, I'm an artist and I want to do art for your channel. And it's like a scam. And it was like a less than 1 day old account and stuff. So I'm like confident in my decision to have been like that. However, it was still awkward and I still feel bad. Pokemon is also for 6-year-olds. How else do we indoctrinate them to do what they're told? You're right. Speaking of Pokemon, I should play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I feel like I need... Games need to be better. You should feel bad. I'm leaving a negative review on Google Reviews. You wouldn't. In this economy? When I was like in secondary school. Yeah, secondary school. Something I remember telling a friend in confidence that something I've always wanted is a Wikipedia page for me. I was like, yeah, that's how you know you've made it, even if you give up, you know. And they were really sweet, and they tried to make me one, and then found out that it's against terms of service to make Wikipedia pages about like your friends or whatever. So they proceed out, but and then I considered doing it, but again, you have to be noteworthy. Maybe one day. Seeing the tiles with my own eyes, I can share what I learned with my boss. Commits crime, I've made it. I mean, kind of. Something. Legends never die. And an enthusiastic girl asks you to bring her a tumbleweed from the desert. Okay. So I guess I just grab one. Because I don't think you can echo them. Really doesn't take much for you to go off the edge. Listen, it takes a lot. I've just already had a lot. Okay? I'm hanging by a thread, but it's the strongest thread you've ever seen. Unfortunately, me going off of the edge is going to look something like not hearing from me for like a week or something, rather than anything actually exciting. Too late, I'm drafting the wiki page now. Nice. So is this like the Death Note where you write what I'm going to do before I die, and then I do it? I must have all the wiki credit. I've always been too afraid to edit Wikipedia. Because, like, sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, there could be more to this. But, I don't know. I think I'd be devastated if I went back and someone had edited it, even though that's literally the point. Is your journey going well? How do I test it? If you can steal the contents of a treasure chest in the deepest area of the treasury, you win! What would you like on your wiki page? Oh god. My home address, my mother's maiden name, the back 3 digits of my credit card number. That's it. Did I do it? Is that... You can't jump up here, can you? Yeah. Oh shit. What is that? Silk pajamas. Your hearts recover faster when you wear this comfy sleepwear while resting on a bed. That's really funny. It's more thinking about what notable event would you like to put. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Nothing has happened. Streamden? Have you changed your Twitch username, Jaden? Yes. Interesting. You can keep the silk pajamas. Oh, that's nice. Girlies are in their matching pajamas. What would be the thing that pushes me over the edge? What would be my notable event, do you think? I guess we gotta test this out. Does it double your sleepy? Wait, so at the moment I've got 6 1/4. That added 2. Oh, okay, it's faster. It's not a higher number, it's just a lot faster. Oh, that would have been useful. I assume these don't have, like, stats, right? I'm doing a bit I think is funny, where I hate that my username is just my name, so I'm changing my username on every platform to whatever the app is for then. No, that is funny. I like that. So wait, wait, but my username is basically just my name. So on COD it's Gundam. I don't love that. But it is a funny bit. Don't tell Joe about the Gundam. The elusive tumbleweed. I forgot I was supposed to be getting tumbleweeds. Shit. Oh, give me that. Are you joking? I assume I don't have, like, a tumbleweed echo. I think that would be what pushes me over the edge. Go. Jesus. Can I? Yeah. I like that you seem to put it back in your pocket like how an Animal Crossing character does. This is gonna be difficult. There you go, tumbleweed. What are the chances of you going pro in COD? Pretty low, to be honest. I'm not great at it. I just play it a lot. Maybe that can land you a wiki. Can it? It's not dried. Oh, is it not dried? Could I go? I've always wanted to go pro in something. I was joking to myself about going pro in Concord. But, obviously, when Concord goes back, just, like, really, really push it. And be like, I'm pro in Concord. But the thing is, the reason it's so funny to go pro in Concord is because it looks like shit. So, I don't actually want to do that. You're Zelda, right? The one who got rid of the rifts? Yeah. Maybe I should start going for world records. Yeah. So are you telling me to get rid of them? Have I already done that? Okay. Ex-Concord Pro, who's going to check that, right? That's what I'm saying! Like, literally, you could just say it and no one... I added to my Blue Sky bio, #1 Concord player, or something like that today. World records aren't enough these days. Sadly, not even a 1 million sub channels get a page. That's really sad. Do they not have a page just because they, like, no one's bothered to make it, do you think? Or do you think it's... someone would really be like, that's not notable enough? Because I guess... 1 million is a lot of people. It's a lot of people, but I guess, yeah. There's a lot of people that have 1 million. You could try going for a political position like MP. To be fair, that's an easy win, right? Oh god, there's fucking loads of these bastards. Should I do that? Yeah, I assume you need like qualifications to run for MP, right? Because there's only ever like a handful of them. Or is it literally just... is it literally just no one wants to do that? You think Count Binface has qualifications? Yeah, probably. I bet he's got like a University of English. University of English? Fuck's sake. Well, I'm definitely not. I definitely don't have that. He's definitely got like an English master's or something ridiculous, like a political science degree. This is something that's really pissed me off recently. Is that every time I see something that's like a bootstraps pulling up person that's like started making their content on their own, it turns out that they've had like years of training. That guy on TikTok with he made loads of different butters and it was a really enjoyable series, and he was like, welcome to All Things Butter. Today we're making truffle butter. Today we're making bacon butter, halloumi butter. And it was quite interesting seeing the process. And it was nice from like a content creator's perspective as well. I was like, oh, it's nice that he's like clearly put in the work, because he got like merch and stuff out of it. He's got like a product in Sainsbury's called All Things Butter now. And then me and Jaden were looking into it, and he's like, he was already a chef, like a really, really high profile chef apparently. And that's just, what the fuck? I'm just so mad about it. Yeah. Sorry. That was really... It's always shit like that where you realise that the reason that someone is good at this, like, content creation thing is because they, like... It's always like, yeah, I was given a really good computer at the age of 14 and I didn't have to get a job until I was 25. That one was a bit bitter, which I didn't mean to be, but... There's always, like, a leg up that I assume people don't have, and then I look into it, and they have it. And it makes me sad. Apologies for bothering you when you're off duty, but I wanted to speak to you about nests. All those 0 to 100k trading portfolios when their parents are Tory donors? Yeah, exactly. So many. I try not to get, like, too bitter about it, because a lot of people, like... Especially around the younger ages where they get given all the time in the world to, like, hone their arts and stuff. It's not a bad thing. Like, they don't deserve for me to be mad at them for it. It's a privileged position, but it's a very lucky one that they should be very... grateful to have. It's envy, not jealousy, right? I don't want to take that away from them. But it always puts a little bit of a dampener on how I feel about it when I realise that they just kind of had everything already. those articles that are like, here's how I bought my first house at 25, and it's always, my parents gave me the money. It's always like, I stayed with my parents for 8 years, and every time I paid my parents rent, they put it in a pot, and that is how I got my, you know, and it's just like... The thing that I think truly radicalized me, because I used to be quite laid back. I used to know that I had, like, less money than a lot of people, you know, but I wasn't... That's just how life is, right? I never actually was upset about that. I think the thing that truly got me was when I was in college and everyone was turning 18. And because everyone was, like, not graduating, it's not even graduating, you're just getting A-levels, right? Everyone was turning 18 and getting bought a car. And everyone was like, yeah, I have a car now. And there's a few people that are like, well, I share it, but it is a brand new car. And I was like, what do you mean you got a new car? Do you mean like a Fiat 500 that is 20 years old and cost you £500? They're like, well, no, it's like a new car, right? Is this the Dark Kiri timeline? This. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me the amount of people that were like, I was like, oh my god, you got bought a car, that's crazy. Like, that's amazing. And they were like, yeah, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong. A car isn't something that I would have wanted. I don't drive. Now. But part of the reason why I was so not interested in learning how to drive is because of how expensive it was. Whereas they were like, yeah, I've already done all my lessons. Like, I have a license. It's just, you know, my parents paid for my driving lesson. I'm just like, sorry. Again, it's not actually jealousy. It's just envy. I've not actually sat in the driver's seat of a real car. It's not that comfortable of an experience for me personally, but you know. All right, we need to go here, right? So Scrubton. I had to pay for my own driving lessons, and therefore I never finished learning to drive. Yeah, because so obviously driving lessons are expensive because you are hiring a human being and their car and their insurance and stuff for an hour or 2 hours at a time. Smoothies are in, but I'm staying loyal to cotton candy, even if it's impossible to find. Which do you like better? Cotton candy. Is that Jigsaw? One thing I remember about when I was learning to drive is just my driving instructor would always apply like Vicks Vapor Rub, like the cooling cream to his bald head the entire time, and the smell, it reeked. It was so strong, and I wasn't allowed the air conditioner on, and I wasn't allowed to open the windows, and it was just really unpleasant. And he was like really weird and kind of pervy about like other people he'd given driving lessons to, and was like, oh yeah, I gave a driving lesson to so-and-so, I think she goes to your school, she's well fit. And it's just like, you're 40, I'm 16. It was just horrible. It was like really, really dodgy. And I spoke about that to everyone, and they were like, yeah, all driving instructors are kind of like that. And I was like, that cannot be true. That cannot be true. My driving instructor used to tell me to think of driving like Mario Kart. You most certainly shouldn't do that. Oh, this fucking place. Yeah, we've done this. I love the scrubs. This is the best place. This is the ideal area. Sorry, buddy. What did you want from me? south of here. I'll give you a friendly warning. Stay away from Boozoo. All they do is whine. Are they no biney? Are the scrubs no biney? They're bitter and oh, they are sweet. Let's do this. Let's do this. You'll find me near the trendiest shop in town. So, the smoothie shop. Looking for Bempu. Oh, obviously. Yeah? You found me? Close your eyes, I'll find a new place. Go when I say go. Are you going to give me a hint this time? You'll find me near a lake that's a symbol of love. And that will be the place that I'm trying to go. I'll be back for you, you little freak. Eep. Pee. Why'd you pluck me? Couldn't you see I was hiding? If they eat all my leaves, I'll go pale. I'll wilt. And then I'll be dead. These are so sweet. It's okay, I'll kill them. South. Underground south. I don't think. Kill, kill, kill. I don't think. That was the end of that sentence. Appreciate that the sword beam is still a thing.
Greetings!
Oh, hi. How's it going? What's poppin'? How's your day been? I'm eating spaghetti, or what type of spaghetti? Good sauce? Or just plain spaghetti? You know, actually, now we're talking about it. Why does plain spaghetti get a bad rap? It's so good. Plain spaghetti. Maybe. Oh, he's drowning. Spaghetti made by my partner's mother and dropped off lovingly. That's so sweet. We said we'd meet right here, but I've been waiting in your... Oh, he's not drowning. He's just sad. My poor little freak. I want to pick him up and kiss his bald head. I know I said that about Try, but... something's bothering. What do you think is bothering them? With meat and mushrooms. That sounds good. That sounds real good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's an art. I feel like spaghetti can sometimes just fall into the background. I went through such a long time of like only ever having spaghetti with like pesto and various other things, which is completely fine. And then sometimes when I'm having like I can feel it in my leafies. Oh. Wait, you're not coming. No, 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 no. Don't. Oh, you fucking dumb. How poor were you to defend plain spaghetti? You, like, it's crazy. You don't want to know. But plain spaghetti is so good. Like, even now, it's always something where I don't ever seek it out. And then sometimes we need lunch and we don't seem to have like sandwich ingredients or anything. And I'm like alone, so I'm not going to go through the effort of making myself like going out and getting something, right? Whereas if Jaden is around, I'll obviously go to the shops or something, because one thing being not nutritioned myself, but I can't do that to someone else. No salt, no butter. Yeah, a bit of salt, a bit of butter if you want, but plain is good. Love plain. I'm not much of a butter person. Just plain spaghetti. It'll be cooked in like salty water, right? Oil or butter? Oil is good. Cheese, like just a bit cheddar. Good shout. I think that's the thing. You can't really go wrong. Kiri, your taste buds are cooked. No, they're not. They're not. They're actually not. My taste buds are great. Okay. I realize how that sounded. I am an enjoyer of really overly seasoned things, for what it's worth. Jaden can attest that if I make chicken and I do it my way, it's controversial, shall I put it? Because I like very heavily seasoned, very salty. I used to know someone who made something they called dirty spaghetti. It was so good, I asked her to make me 3 servings in one night. That's crazy. Dirty spaghetti. Did you know what was in it? Hey, buddy, can you hear the fireworks? Oh, pretty. Oh my god, they're like lower than I am. Dirty spaghetti. Sounds good. Hey, buddy, can you... Come on, man. Maybe it's like a dirty martini. It's got, She's no longer with us, we wouldn't have known. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. It reduces damage taken. Oh, I should have had that during the boss fight. To clarify, this was like in 2008. I see. Okay. Plat Boom. I think Plat Boom is one of my favorites. I feel like the best aspects from this game feel like they're from Mario games. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Okay. A dirty martini. Jaden, what's in a dirty martini again? It is Nintendo. Yeah, yeah. Gin or vodka, vermouth. Okay, so spaghetti, gin, and vermouth. When I worked in Sainsbury's, I used to think the vermouth was so tempting. Oh yeah, there's no way that's actually what it had in it. That would taste awful, but funny to think about. Oh, little freaks, I'm sorry. I will fix you. Call me Jimmy from Hit Game Mouthwashing, the way I'll fix everything. Hey, Spider. Imagine what would happen if I dropped you into the void. I know, hard to think about. I need vermouth, more vermouth. Yeah, just because I used to... The Sainsbury's I worked at was like a... Can you... Come on, man. What am I supposed to do here? I guess I just... Yeah. Yeah, it was like a... Sainsbury's local! So, you know, a lot of my time was spent behind a till, but like corner shop, so selling cigarettes and alcohol the entire time, basically. Peddler of illicit wares. Knowing what type of cigarettes certain customers prefer is probably one of the lowest points of my life, I won't lie to you. Because, like, I don't want to do that. And I always just used to, like, look at the spirits that we had and go, oh, I've never heard of vermouth before. And, like, obviously vermouth is in, like, everything. It's not everything. It's in a lot of things. Hello, shopkeep. Can I have 500 cigarettes? People would often ask for 500 cigarettes. Sometimes people would be like, can I have 30? And I'd be like, no, you can't. You can have 20. Or you can have 40. We have packs of 20. Siggy's lotto scratch-offs on the winner's breakfast. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Always. Can I just, like, drop down? I feel like... Yeah. I don't know what I expected. Wait. Can you break a 20 pack for me, bro? It's like when I worked in Starbucks and people would ask me to take ingredients out of the sandwiches that they'd buy. It was just like, I understand why you might ask me this, but no. We're not like a restaurant. We don't make the food. They come in packets. I can't tamper with it. And they just wouldn't understand. They're just like, can't you just take it out and not cook it? She's like, well, I take it out of a plastic wrap and put it in a little oven. And we don't have the food safety, like, regulation thing to be able to do that. And they would always be like, that's not fair. Someone else did it for me. She's like, they shouldn't have. Can you tell me exactly where, at what store? And also, can you can you send that information to this Health and Safety Bureau? What am I missing? What am I missing? You know, it happened more than once that someone would buy a scratch card. They'd buy like £100 worth of scratch cards, and then they'd sit on the counter and scratch every single one of them off, and then redeem the winners, and then use the money that they won to buy more scratch cards, and just keep doing that until it was all gone. And like, to be honest, I wasn't my business what they did, so I didn't say anything, but I always felt a little bit not good about it. It's free money. I can understand their intention. Yeah, I want to do that sometimes. I won't lie to you. Sometimes I just want to spend a lot of money on gambling. It calls to me. Oh. And there's the other two. I need bombfish. The Euro Millions are cooling. The Euro Millions are cooling. I wish there was a Euro Millions for people who don't need to win millions and millions. I don't need to win the Euro Millions to be happy. Just like a good chunk. I love gambling. Gambling is one of those things that I hate the experience of doing. Like, I don't enjoy it. But I hate the experience of doing it, and I always lose. And I still want to do it. Like the mystery box in COD Zombies, where it gives you a random gun for points. I've fucked over countless matches that I've played like by myself in every Call of Duty game reaching back more than 10 years. And I've just ruined matches that I've had because I've been like, all right, go on, one more spin on the mystery box. Maybe I'll get a good weapon this time. And I just don't. There's not even any stakes for that, really. And I still fuck it up. It's like, there's an optimized strat for when and how to use the mystery box. And I walk past it, and I'm like, oh, go on then. I don't actually have a betting problem, believe it or not. I've never spent more than like a $5 or a $10 on a lottery ticket like once every half a year or something, just to see. I'm just like, oh, go on then, might as well. Because the thing is, my luck is really, really bad. My luck stat, to clarify, like if I roll anything, it will be bad. I'm terrible at D&D. I have no gambler's urge, and I'm glad. I think my true urge is to lose everything. just to throw it all away. The thorn started spreading, and then, ugh. They are so sweet, aren't they? Explain your regular visits to Westfield then. Must be going to Asper's Casino, of course. I've never been into Asper's Casino, and I've always wanted to. I think every time I've been to Stratford, I've been like, should we go in the casino? To whoever is with me, and they're always like, haha, yeah. And then we continue walking, because, you know, what, a bunch of scruffy mid-20s are gonna go in and be greeted happily. No, I assume they want people to go in with like suits and ties and stuff. I'm never stepping in that place. I want to just go in. I want to see what it's like. Does it not bother you that there's this giant like top floor shop store thing that you just have never seen? Because that's the real reason. Like the over 18 areas in like arcades on the seaside, right? Where there's like the 2p machines and the 10p per spin roulette wheels. And then there's the over 18s bit where it's like £2 for a spin and it's just abysmal. And the rates are really bad. And it's where all of the people who literally spend all of their retirement money on gambling go. When I used to go to the 2p machines, I used to be like, there's a restricted area in the arcade. What if they have like shooting games in there that I can play? And then obviously I think instead of waiting till I was 18, this time they're hiding in the center of 4 stone siblings. Yeah, I think I just went in when I was 15 and looked around and went, oh, this is just like the miserable part of the arcade. And I got over it. But yeah, I have that desire with the Westfield Casino as well. And you know what, to that matter, every gambling shop. I've never been in a gambling shop, and I always want to go in. When I see a bet, maybe not so much a Betfred, but there's always these giant shops on like dingy high streets. And it's like the gaming zone or something. And I used to be like, oh my god, the gaming zone? I love gaming. I'm a gamer. And it's always like arcade machines. But like arcade machines as in gambling, fruit machines, not actual arcade machines, right? But I've never been in, and I've always wanted to. I've been in a gambling shop, they're not anything interesting. I believe you. I assume they're not interesting in the slightest. But my god, I have to go. I need to get in. You need to let me in. What? Go. Oh, it's raining. There you are. I lost £2.50 to gambling machines and I'm still bitter. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I find like 10p or something, when I'm already in a arcade, I'll put it in a fruit machine and I'll win a couple, you know, and I'll be like, well, you know, it's not my 10p, I'll just keep playing with it. Like, the goal is to play, not to win money. And I'll lose like £3 and then it will ruin my evening. I'm like, man. I think at the end of the day, and this kind of goes for everyone, right? Like, no one actually has the money to gamble with. That's why it's such a big problem in the country. But the reason I don't gamble is just I don't have the money to gamble with. If I engaged in that in any meaningful way, I would probably just... Like, I'd run out of money really quickly. And not even in a I couldn't stop if I wanted to way. Just in a, I don't know. What? Can you put a quid in a machine? Not gonna... It's just not really in the spirit of it. And that's why gambling is bad. Don't do it. Yeah, you need to be told that. Not me. Where? Four stones? Are these the four stone siblings? The lows are very low, but think about the infinite highs, right? There's only so much zero you can be. Zero is it bottoms, right? You can't get below zero. But the numbers can never stop getting higher. And oh, the fireworks. What's going on tonight? Why? Because they're not coming from, like, the usual place. They're coming from all of the houses surrounding us. Totally unrelated kind of barrage. I forgot. I forgot that debt exists. Imagine having the worst gambling urge, but getting your high off lewd booby ladies in gacha games. I don't know someone like this. I'm not acquainted with them. I share a mutual friend with them. So we talk about them sometimes, and this mutual friend will sometimes keep me in the loop and go, "Oh, have you seen this post from so and so?" And I'll be like, "No." And then they'll send it to me, and it's like, "Today I spent £200 on Zelda Stone Zero or whatever." And it's like, the part of the addiction was commissioning, like, VTubers and stuff, and, like, spending all of their money on, like, redeems and gifts and stuff for, like, whoever was live and interacted with them on Twitter or whatever. And, like, the moment that someone would open commissions, they'd immediately buy the highest tier, and then obviously not have any money, and they would complain about not having any money. And then immediately after, oops. Yeah, immediately after, just spend it all again. And I think at that point, it's like, I feel like they probably couldn't help themselves. I feel kind of bad. I won't lie. I'm not... Can they give me money for no reason? If you... It's not a wasteful expense. It's a utility, like gas and electricity. You're so right. Got you. Hee hee hoo hoo. Maybe you shouldn't keep telling me where you're hiding. You can't put a price on happiness. I guess you can't. The thing is, they only seem to like titty anime ladies, and they reply to these titty anime VTubers on Twitter being like, "Oh, you're going to bed? Haha, mind if I join you? Haha. Had a rough day today, but talking to you has made it so much better. Thank you for your stream, darling. Here's a £50 tip or whatever." Like, it's a little funny because Hakuma, but honestly, it's just really sad as they fell into what is probably an awful pit. Yeah. Wear this cologne made of fairy flowers to make fairies appear more often. Oh, that's nice. Can't block this Kuma because they're 4% of your annual revenue, right? And like Joe said, it is just, it's a bit sad. But it's also a bit of a cycle. I assume that it's a really good, solid way to have, like, interactions, right? Watching people stream and interacting with streamers and stuff. I'm not counting myself in this. Somehow. It's like a good way to just, like, talk to people, right? Because what do streamers do other than sit there and chat? Just saying, if you ever get popular, it will happen to you. I doubt it. I don't think I've got the... I'm not... What's the word? I'm not ooh-wooey enough. Ooh-woo? BRB, I'm about to wince myself into an early grave. Ooh-woo? Now, whether or not the fact that I'm not ooh-wooey enough is going to stop me from becoming popular, I doubt it. I think it's a variety of other things. Taught me Hebra Mountain's covered in snow because it's super cold in Northern Hyrule. Oh, he's sweet. You want to see some snow? Can I? Snow? Can I make snow? I've got an ice octo. That doesn't feel right. Bombs. For a lot of people, they have a real parasocial relationship with streamers. Yeah. Which, again, I'm not... I don't know. There you go. Snow. I'm not entirely shocked. Because... No, it's lonely. It's lonely, and having the website that lets you talk to people is great, I think. For engagement, you need to up that uwu. Speaking in uwu voice all the time. I can't do an uwu voice. Uwu? It's fluffy and crunchy. Is he eating this? Did he kill that beast that I just made? Thanks for the snow. Here's some honey. I think teaching your kid to give people stuff when they do something nice for you is incredibly funny. Now, little Timmy, if a stranger helps you, empty your pockets. I think it's why I like smaller streamers like you and Kip. I can't get a word in bigger streams, and I feel like there's just genuine two-way conversations. Yeah, it's kind of why I enjoy it. It's a bit of a mixed bag because there's some there's a healthy medium sometimes I find. It's always a bit awkward when I get like a spam message or something, and I it doesn't get buried. Oh, which Kiri for the hottest Tory takes. There's no such thing as a hot Tory. What are you talking about? And if you meet someone and they're hot and then they turn out to be a Tory, immediately not hot anymore. Oh, stamp. Stamp. I realise that's not what you were saying. You're just being annoying. Which is very uncharacteristic of me, actually. So, count your days. Oh. This freak. Okay, hang on. Let me... Do I have any actual hot takes? I don't think I do. I feel like my hot takes are always like, this is good actually. Which people don't really want to hear. People want to defend things. They don't want to put stuff down. If I was like, I hate... Whenever I say that, that the PS4 is a stupid piece of machinery, and that the PS5 is good, but the PS4 is terrible, everyone's like, that's not fair. People always take the PS4 thing really seriously. To be fair, I take it really seriously. I hate that thing, but so, get back on Twitter and fight some people over Umbrella Academy. I want to. I consider it. I've been like, do I go on Twitter? Do I do this? Do I, etc, etc. And then I open Twitter and it's like porn and bots and rage bait and stuff, and I just don't have it in me. I can't believe how bad it is. Because I want to have some form of hashtag engagement, right? I really do. Like, it sustains me when I'm at work or on a break or on a long train and I'm just like posting shit non-stop. That's all I'm doing. It's all I'm doing at the moment, right? Is this morning I just sat and I kept saying stuff on Blue Sky. But it's always like, hee hee, I'm silly goofy, not anything important. I think someone posted like a, if you like enter the gungeon, you'll like, and then listed a bunch of games once, and I quote retweeted it being like, it's weird that they didn't say exit the gungeon, because exit the gungeon is also very much a game that people who like enter the gungeon would like, and people ate me alive. They were like, that's not what they're talking about though. So, alright. Fair enough. Sorry. Let's get the rest of this map. I'm like, I don't care. I hit a point... Get eaten. I hit a point on Twitter where I started quote retweeting people who were trying to do rage bait. And like, I'd rile them up a little bit. And then when they'd respond, I would just say, are you mad at me? And then stop responding to the things that they're saying. Which I thought was a really good bit. But nobody ever found it funny. I mean, obviously the people I was riling up didn't find it funny, but I mean, like... You know what? What? I don't really know what I expected from that. Stop being nice and apologetic, be stubborn and fight everyone. But then people won't... You know, what if I stop having friends in real life? Because I get annoyed when my real life friends are stubborn and want to fight. Although, I guess as long as it's not with me, I don't give a shit. I love joining in a fight. My friend Alice is always starting shit on Twitter. And then sometimes someone will go too far, and then there'll be like 8 people pile on. It's great. Alice is the worst and the best person to follow sometimes. Rarely the best, or often the worst. But you get some gems. Zombies? No, pigs. It's the internet. What they're going to do? Join your company, get promoted ahead of you, and become your manager, then make your life more... What if they do? Oh my god. I've never thought about that. I've been grinding my ass at this company for 4 years. I wouldn't be surprised if someone could join and then immediately get higher than me. Need to have grown up in an incredibly wealthy family. Have I been here? I must have. Yeah, I must have. There's a very small line between ironic posting and just being as bad as the thing you are mocking. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with the thing that you are saying. That's the thing as well. I don't want to churn out hate just for engagement. I want to get into like an eye rolling battle with someone, right? Where we're like, yeah, no. Someone keeps replying to my tweets on Blue Sky, my posts on Blue Sky, whatever, and they were always like kind of gibberish, and I was confused. I was like, I don't really know what you want me to say to this, so I'm just gonna not. And apparently the community can just tag entire accounts as spam. So now their account just has a giant spam banner on it. Which worries me a little bit, I won't lie. Because, like, what if I say something silly? What if I get to, like... What if I become a reply guy and start talking to people, and then I get marked as spam? I sometimes suspect that I'm shadow banned from whatever the thing of the week is, and then I realise that I just don't post good. That's the real reason. Just don't post good. It's weird that, like, you have to traverse these trees anyway to unlock the map. I feel like it should just do it automatically, because... Do people even get famous on Twitter these days from Post Malone? I doubt it. Not from Post Malone. Fuck. But like, how do you get engagement? Do you just... Because I read a thing that was a minus £7 joke. No, my £7. I read someone complaining about Twitch the other day, and they were like, "There's no algorithm to push you to new people. The only way to like actually get real new viewers is by buying viewers and getting to the top. And then that way people click on you." And I was like, I don't think that's true. I don't... Whenever I'm looking for a new streamer, I always sort by lowest. I don't know if that's just me, but I was kind of going off what Joe said. Where, like, I kind of go for smaller streams so I can talk to people. Although, in Call of Duty, not yesterday, the day before, we were playing against someone that had TTV in their like clan tag, so I joined their stream and said GG, and she just ignored me. Although, to be fair, you know, what else are you supposed to say to that? But still, I don't sort by lowest. I go from other streamers. Yeah, that way you like, it's good to cross pollinate. I don't really raid at the moment. I used to raid quite a lot, but then it became... No, I'll tell you what stopped me from raiding, actually, is there was a streamer that I really liked, and they were quite low. Like, they didn't have loads of viewers. They had like 10, 15 at a time, which is more than me, obviously. And I was talking in their chat for a bit, and they were quite chill, happy, really nice to speak to. I think we had quite a bit in common. And later I think I had like 8 viewers, and I was like, oh, I'll raid so and so because they're online. And the message I got was like, you don't have enough viewers to raid this channel. And I was like, oh, because I think you can set it where like you can either turn them off or you can have like a limit. Fucking idiot. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Now I think about it. Now you mention it. Personally, it makes sense not to want loud music to start playing and for it to come up on screen saying, Kyri's here. When, like, a lot of the time I will leave after raiding because I finish streaming at like 10:30 or whatever, right? I go to bed. I have to go to the office tomorrow. So like completely reasonable. So I was like, okay, you know what? You're right. I don't have enough current viewers to meaningfully raid people. And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, that's all, I suppose. Surely any raid is better than nothing, right? I agree from my point of view, but I also kind of understand why you might not want that, because it can be a bit demotivating to see the number climb and then, you know, you start with 8, it climbs to 20, and then it drops to 7. Because, like, one person stopped viewing when all of the loud music started playing, and everybody in the stream that raided, like, joined, spammed a message, and then left. But also, I'm a bit like, I don't know, I'm of the mind that any engagement is good engagement, but I understand why some people might not like it. I think most people would only want raids from friends unless it's a massive raid. Yeah, that's fair. I guess if you're building a community, the answer is don't have anything play when someone raids. I think I'm making up a reason for what it's worth. I think Lewis is more on the right track, where it's just like you kind of want to keep it in the family, so to speak. Yeah, I don't really get it, to be honest with you. But I don't get it. Any engagement is good as long as they're not bigots. Yeah. I think it's also a bit of an anti-spam measure as well, because I had it a few times where it stopped. I never changed anything, but I had it a couple times where someone would join my chat, and they'd be like, "Hi," and they'd like talk for a little bit in the telltale I want something way, you know, like the person that joined earlier, and I was like, I can tell they're gonna ask me about art or something spammy, and then after a while they'll go, "Oh, can you raid me?" I'll be like, I'm not done yet, maybe, we'll see. And then they'll start streaming for like 5 minutes, and then they'll raid you, and it will be a raid of 1, and it will do the whole thing, and it will come up with their name on your screen and stuff. And then they can just do it again, and they can do it again, and they can do it again. And that happened to me like twice. And I didn't do anything to stop that from happening, but I think that is a reason to have a minimum. It's just a bit of a dick move to do that, to be honest, isn't it? Bro, you're jellied fish. You can't... There's got to be a better way to do this. That's so annoying, but yeah, you know, ban that person. I think it's kind of, you can just do whatever. I'm not upset about it. You might be overanalyzing it, I guess. Well, yeah. When fucking on. I always be trying to make sense out of stuff that probably is never that deep because I need answers. Give me answers. There's a way to win, right? I'm just doing something wrong. That's why. Oh, you... Okay, cool. I really don't think you should be put... I mean, I'm not, to clarify. Oh, wait, you're talking to me specifically, right? You're talking about how I stopped, because... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not... I think if I was ever around... If I can stick around, I would probably still raid people, but as it stands, it's my friends, right? I'm gone. Sometimes we'll hop on Discord or something. I do also feel a little bit bad raiding and then immediately leaving, which is why I would rather do it if I know I can stick around. Dad didn't want to take me with it. Don't worry, it's not that deep. I don't even know how much it even helps. Kiri doing the social equivalent of dumping strangers in someone's apartment and then leaving after stealing their toilet paper. I mean, basically, right? What am I missing? Not that freak. Because it was his friend that had the, yeah. And the page stops scrolling there. You raid someone, you might gain some followers. Next time they do a raid, they'll be like, oh, they raided me, let me raid them and gain some followers back. Yeah, I think that's the point. I don't want to overdo it, you know? I want to make it meaningful. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? Truly, I just want to go to bed most of the time. They should stop making water levels, just like period. Fuck this. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm... Is it up? Can I go up? No. You must write an email requesting permission to raid along with the expected number of reviewers, duration, and time of raid. Oh, like an ad read. I also never do like those stream sponsored ad things as well, because they're never ever worth it. I've joked about that like energy drink powder supplement thingy a few times, but like I don't know. I've not even looked at it, and I just know it's not worth it. I know it's like, if you get 1,000 people to sign up, we give you £5 whole. If you get 1 million people, you get your own flavour. Or something insane like that. Having my own flavor of some form of insane energy supplement that nobody ever has would be very cool, though, I won't lie. Cool. What's the time? Yeah, I think 3.5 hours. We beat the game. We did some side quests. 4th best play in a row. Ooh. I'm gembless. I get to go in a little bit later tomorrow. Kiwi flavored energy drink, maybe. I'm not a big fan of the flavor of kiwi, but I've never had anything kiwi flavored. Now that I think about it, I've only ever had kiwi, and it's like hit and miss on whether or not it's good. Should I become a pro COD player? Sounds miserable. Let's do it. There's duos game modes. We should. we should. It's such a shame that we don't have a bigger flat, and we could like set up 2 computers in different rooms, and we could like co-stream something. It'd be really funny. I think the only problem, not the only problem, but the primary problem with playing multiplayer games with me is that I think I get frustrated by poor communication, even when the poor communication isn't even happening and I'm just imagining it. And I'm just like, ah, I said behind you. Like, I think I was like, I think we were playing like just casually yesterday. I was like, oh, Jaden behind you, by the way. Oh, never mind. And it wasn't even Jaden that was the person I was talking to. I was like, oh, dumbass. Cool. Anywhere else on the map not unlocked? No. Cool. Well, that's that then. I think it's time, don't you? Time to go. Time to dip. Let me save. Let me save. Good job, princess. You saved the world. Congrats, Zelda. I wonder if there's another mechanic I haven't found, because there's down on the D-pad that doesn't appear to do anything. Okay. Right. Dun 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 dun. Just chatting. I'm slowly optimizing. Now get ready for another arse interview 2.5 hours away from London. I know, right? It's annoying as well. They don't give me the CVs till the day of. It's really annoying. Because we get like an abbreviated selection of them, and then we choose, and then they reach out and CVs, resumes. Yeah, no, that's fair. My pronunciation is bad. Yeah. What is wrong with your company? Right! They've all got brainworms. Genuinely, I feel like they're insane. I'm not insane. I get that I am insane, but I'm insane because of how insane they are. Sorry. I can't believe it. I really can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Everyone's crazy. Everyone's crazy, and it's not just me. It feels like every time someone's like, just do this. It's just like, you can't. Makes me sad. Okay, I've moved you from up there to down here now that I don't have Zelda on. Everyone's crazy, bitch. Let's get you some fruit. I'm doing an interview on Thursday, and even I have the CVs and all the stuff for the candidates. Oh, you are? Oh my god, we're twinning so hard right now. Is that... is that the right thing to say? Can you see the wall behind me flash when Jaden does stuff? Jaden, throw a flashbang or something. Yeah. Hell yeah. We have a nice TV and it gets very bright. and I don't notice it until it's going crazy. At Man, we only ever get the CV when they've booked the interview. Not for the technical test or anything. That's really annoying. It's later. It's quite similar to how it sounds like we do it. But we just get like vague. It's an avoid nepotism thing. I think that's the same for us as well. But there's also loads of like identifying information in the thing. Like there was a name written in hand on one of the CVs today because my manager who I'm doing the interviews with, like, it was like, oh, I know this person, I can tell from their CV. So like, this is the one to look out for. I'm doing my best to not say things about the candidates, not in like a avoiding giving away their information kind of way, but in a just in case. I don't want to be like, oh no, they did good, or this person was crap, even if I don't give anything away. Just in case. I feel like it's the type of shit I could get in trouble for. I've been in trouble for having bleached hair at that job. It's not like you're going to contact them personally. Yeah, exactly. But like, if any of them are as good at stalking as I am, I got told off, right, for looking at someone's LinkedIn profile when I got their CV. Not this time, last time round. We had their CVs, and oh my god, they're talking about this on their LinkedIn. I looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay, they're not lying. And they also had a YouTube channel. I looked at that, and I went, oh, cool. And I just went, did you know they had a YouTube channel? It's cool. Look, they talk about this. And then they were like, you're not supposed to do that. Don't look at them. I was like, what? I understand, right? I understand. I wasn't. But it was drilled into me my entire life. Anything you put on the internet can be seen by an employer. Be aware. And it was relevant as well. You know, I talk about phones, and they had a YouTube channel talking about phones. I thought that was really cool, personally. They didn't talk about it or anything, but whatever. If my employer doesn't stalk me before I join, I'm shocked. Technically, it's part of KYC, Know Your Customer. I just had to Google it, sorry. The process that businesses use to verify the identities of their customers. Yeah! You're right. You're actually right. The thing is, I was told off, and I was like, I know I'm in the right here. I will do as you say, you know, sorry. But like, you're wrong here. Why wouldn't you look at, just in case they're like, I'm really sorry. If I was being like, if I was interviewing someone and they were really, really racist online, for example, just as an example, right? Just constantly like hammer in their social medias with horrid stuff. That would and it should affect their job prospects. I'm sorry. And I would expect the same to be done of me. If someone sees that I've done a really, really bad thing, if I'm like rallying for riots or something, then that's completely fair, I think. I don't know. And it can be a bit of a slippery slope. You can make that argument. Oh, well, what if it's like just a political disagreement? Like, what if you say that you think that people should get free train travel because train travel is a public service, and it shouldn't be for profit? And then they go, well, that's not something we believe in SWR, so no job for you. You know, slippery slope type thing, but it's just, you should hope that the people that get paid to make these decisions, they get paid enough to have their, they get paid to have their, like, I don't know. Managers are paid to manage and have good people skills, and I feel like if you can't move past things like that, then you shouldn't be a manager. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm going off on one now. I'm sorry we can't take you in because you said GWR is shite in this video. Just making like a 3-hour video essay. GWR is bad. Here's why. It's a really funny image. You need to look for a new job because fuck those people. I'm on board. Greater Anglia for life. You might be the first person ever to think that Greater Anglia is good. When I lived in Braintree, it was like the worst. Like down in Essex way, and having to rely on Greater Anglia, especially to get to like Colchester and Chelmsford, wanted to peel my face off. For some reason, the guards are always really rude to me on Greater Anglia. I don't know if it's just because I'm fruity. GWR have always been a bit rough for me. SWR is always a bit iffy. I think I just don't know. I think I find it strange. I think I've heard that Luna is good. And I don't know anything about Avanti, to be honest. There's a lot under like First Group. A lot of them are owned by First Group. I heard ScotRail is good. And I took a Virgin train to Scotland once. And that was nothing. I didn't get my ticket checked for that entire like 8-hour journey. I was pissed. It's probably more of a thing to judge them on their own experience alone. And not be biased by them retweeting and following 80 porn stars. Yeah, but it is a good judge of character though, isn't it? But I do agree, you should judge them based on, you know, stuff like that. You know, the actual job merits that they have. They provide working Wi-Fi, electricity, and toilets 99% of the time when I get a train. That's good. That's all you need, really. Okay. I think I've had a bit of a rant. I think it's time to go. Alright. Look. I'll check. Let me check the raid people. If we were to judge them on their outside work character, a lot of IT would be fucked. Yeah. I do often wish that people in IT were a little bit kinder. I don't understand what it is about being on the computer all the time that seems to cultivate a weird vibe. 60% of them are likely furries or anime weebs. That's completely fine, if I'm honest with you. People in my office have scrawled like a T in front of IT office, so we were the tit office for a while. And they got in so much trouble. And it's like, it's completely harmless, to be honest with you. I think it's immature and it says a lot about the people that did it, though. I don't think it's worth anything other than a don't do that, scrub it off. But I don't know. Okay, I've been looking for too long and I got scared. So I'm gonna send you to Wolves, I think. I'm sending you to the Wolves. Sick 'em, boys. Anecdotally, most of the people I know who are furries are technically competent and accepting. Could do a lot worse. Oh yeah, 100%. Wasn't like every giant scientific advancement that we've made seems to be made by a prolific furry. I always notice something like that. I think for a while I followed the furry that made the COVID vaccine on Twitter. I think it was the AstraZeneca one though. I'm not sure. I can't. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that. This is unverified. Okay. Most of the people at my place are all football fans, yeah. I assume they're all football fans at mine, to be honest too. I don't like football. Sorry. I'm going. I'm off. This is it. Take good and sweet care of yourselves. And I might pop a message or two in the Discord, but I'm gonna spend my evening being, I don't know, staring at a blank wall. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Stream investigative journalist. I am an investigative journalist. You're so right.